distinguished ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to yet another super exciting episode of FameIdols Hangout. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5th of January, Tier Rubber 2026. Jajali and Wayane, we done the took head for the year 2026. How your New Year resolution they go? All of an episode I make New Year resolution. How exactly they go? I hope so you see they follow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is FameIdols Hangout, your number one stop shop for everything entertainment, information, education, as the case may be. This is where we lounge, this is where we relax, this now where we flange, where we cool off after a stressful day at work, gisting, vibing, and also letting you know what that's going on in the lives of your favorite celebrities. That's exactly what we do here, and we do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to the hour of 9 o'clock. If you are seeing this face for the very first time, this is Osita, the rugged gentleman, and with my full chest, and I ask everybody who say the headphones of my sound, I see you. I'm not alone in the studio today. I don't like being alone on it. Nama, I've got Joy in the building. Joy, good evening this evening.
Yes, so Osita, how your side? How you dey? Hope say everything dey okay, and your celebration, the holiday, hope it's all going well. Well, hello, my fans, beautiful and handsome people. How una dey? Hope say una dey jollificate well, and the jollification they go as una want time. I said it before. Enjoy responsibly. That's what the team be. So hope so una fine. Today na Fame Idols. You don't come again, and your baby girl Joy, you carry all the correct story. Come for now. So don't go anywhere. Wherever you're watching us from, just make sure you don't go anywhere. Tell your friend to tell a friend that correct thing they happen for Fame Idols. With the carry correct story come. Story where they sweet you for mouth. Yes, they sweet you for belly. They sweet you for ear. As you they hear them, they sweet you. As you they listen, they sweet you. Anything where they beside you. Whether not chicken, puff, I beg. They chop and they follow us, they enjoy. If you there for traffic, just they listen, may your eye there for road, now so the thing be. Make them not go anywhere. Celebration still continue. We wish you well for the celebration. Also, I beg, may we continue with our story curriculum because normal level, all our story, it is sweet well. Oh yeah, may we continue.
Just as Joy the Toxic celebration still they continue, just as some people when we say they travel go east for Christmas season. Now, so some people don't resume school. Yes, some people actually started school today. Some people are looking to start school on the 12th of January. Some market will still they closed though for the festive season. For example, Alaba International Market, it never really open. I'm not sure say trade fair self don't open. Even though people they use gragra, they sell mark any which way. I don't know if when I say holiday don't finish, I'll be holiday go soon finish, but business don't start, school don't start, and some people still the village. For the man and woman on top our table today, we have a couple of, I don't know if I should call it revelation. Yes, because our very own VeryDarkMan is in the news, letting people know, say that rumor will be they fly up and down. Say it is nothing but rumor. In that finally let the cat out of the bag. We'll let you know exactly what we are talking about as the show they proceed. Also, Portable is in the news. Yes, Afro Wahala musician has done what exactly he's known for. So we go yarn on waiting in do, how we take do and where in do and what we think about exactly what he did. Anita Joseph is also in the news. Our very own investor Sabinus is coming out to tell us the premium shege where in don't see. I will go yarn on the matter where we say exactly the way it takes and I will go yarn on. Normal. The only thing where we say you go do for us and make you just sit back, relax, flange your pumpy. If you go chop something, chop something. If you go sip something, sip something. As we take you through a roller coaster of emotions, because as normal, once you reach around this particular o'clock, we must come to let you know all that's going on. With that, we go enter into the very first story for today. Yes, we enter into the very first story for today. Our very own Nigerian comedian, I'm talking about no other than Emmanuel Chukwuemeka Ejeku, popularly known as Oga Sabinus, investor himself, has actually opened up about the traumatic relationship experience where his lover left him despite his expensive act of love. Now, speaking in a recent live stream with TikToker Sandra Benede, Sabinus actually described love as cruel, stressing that he can actually resonate with what TikTok Capella is going through following his breakup with his girlfriend Jarvis. Now, Sabinus actually explained that he has been in a similar situation where we say Pella they go through now. Who has been throwing Pella who has been throwing public tantrums and involved in a ghastly car accident following the heartbreak. He recalled how a lady he gifted a Range Rover out of love later left him. The comedian said that he regretted the decision. He urged Nigerians not to, be harsh on Pella, stressing that love can be cruel sometimes. Jarvis had finished Pella. Now wetin Oga Sabinus come outside come talk. I don't know. See, before I even talk about wetin Oga Sabinus talk, before I even chook mouth on top this particular matter, I'd like to know, Joy, what is the most expensive thing that somebody has given to you in the name of love, and which one you don't give person? Because there is a debate going on currently say they ever pass boxers and singlets where your gender they give my gender. So what Sabinus don't let us know him own now say na Range Rover complete odogu doings. So what will be the most expensive way they don't give you and where you don't give out?
Me, I know they talk personal things on top of this place, because if I talk personal things now, you no go believe me. You go say na lie, na lie, na lie, na lie. Now why no they give advice? Because if I give advice, you no go gree collector. You go say no, 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 you no gree. Now you they talk your own. So me, I no go talk my own. No. I go just talk on general. I go talk about my friend. My friend want know, person no go fit give her Range Rover, make she leave that person. As long as say the person they treat her well. So if person give me Range Rover, now if I tell you say person give me Range Rover for birthday gift, you no go believe. Abi you go believe am, Osita? You go
I
believe
go believe
am?
am. I go
Okay,
believe
no
am.
problem. Oh yeah, na no wahala, na no problem. Since you go believe am, me go tell you. At the end of this show, I go still remind you. Make I tell you wetin me don receive and wetin me don give. Because I go tell you, and you go just accept am as I don tell you. Because if I tell you now, you no go believe am. But I wan tell you one thing. My friend tell me say when she dey date one of her boyfriend like that, say normal level, she no go lie, she give am boxers and singlet. First time. Dis guy no give am anything on her birthday. Na text message e send for her and she no complain. For the boy birthday, she give am boxers and singlet. The next birthday again, my friend buy cake. The next birthday again, dis person no give am anything. She come dey wonder say wetin happen na, abi wetin dey really happen? Next birthday, e give am cake. The next one again, surprising, dis person come buy phone for her. So if I tell you say person don buy phone for me for my birthday, you go believe am? Osita, you go believe am?
I
You
go
go
believe. I
believe?
don't know why you fit say I dey doubt. I go believe,
Okay, I
Joy.
just dey tell you say Sabinus, so Sabinus to vex, make you no too vex like that, because everybody last dey chop breakfast and that one na normal thing. As in na things wey dey happen. See, somebody was saying something. I'm going to say something from what one of our fans said. One of our fans said that it is not, as in, it is good to love. If it happen, if it works out for you, fine. If it does not work out for you, no problem. Move on with your life. Now, wetin one of our fans talk. And me sef, I agree with that. Whether the first one work out or abi no work out, continue loving. Na so me take see am o. I no go over chook mouth for inside the matter. And na so I take see am. Since you wan know how me take see am, I don tell you how I take see am. I agree with wetin our fan talk. But one person come talk say which one nothing concern me with love again. You say woman matter, abeg count me out. I no blame the way talk am like that. Everybody with their own experience. Another person come talk say for me the woman dey talk for her husband treat her right, so she has no other option than to treat him right, because women are, when you carry one come they double am for you too. If you carry wahala come, they give you two. You carry peace come, they give you more peace. You carry problem come, they give you more problem. And if you carry more love come, they give you excess love. Na wetin she talk. So you see this kind thing, it dey happen for everybody. But one no work out, no mean say other ones no go work out. On top, you see that Pella and Jarvis wey Sabinus dey use give example. Abeg, make you just leave two of them to relieve them. Make they just dey their own story. Because people don talk and say we no dey like to dey chook children matter for inside serious talk. Now waiting me go talk for that one. What's it? I beg, maybe continue. I beg. I don't want to
I
mad
know
for that one.
Sabinus is actually a comedian, yes. So I was expecting him to say something like this. Let us just take it that he's trying to be funny. You understand? But my question, one thing I've always been on my mind for a very long time is why Nigerians are so swift to separate the different kind of love with they. You know, you'd see somebody will tell you outrightly that he doesn't believe in love. Say may nobody tell him anything about love. Say nothing consign love. But that person go love in mama. Go love
Mm-hmm.
him papa, go love him sisters. That same
Mm-hmm.
person go love God, go
Mm-hmm.
love in Jesus Christ. They will love heavenly bodies them. But you they
Mm-hmm.
can't make me understand that you don't believe in love. So why should I don't know? I've always I understand the fact that there are different kinds of love. I understand that there should be agape love, you know, another kind of love that is existing. But I want to believe that it is supposed to I don't even know the way I want to explain this thing what I mean, Joy. But what I'm trying to say is, it is funny to me for you to say you don't believe in love because of maybe waiting relationship don't do you, because of waiting your ex-girlfriend don't do you or your ex-boyfriend don't do you. You don't say you don't believe in love, but yet when it comes to your family, you still come they come outside. They talk say you love them die, say you love them to the moon and back. How are you able to separate the kind of love? How is your heart knowing the kind of love to love and the kind of love not to love? See, I just want to believe everybody know what thing they do. It no pass like
That's
that. Everybody know what thing they do. Moreover, you when be say they give babe, see, you know, one thing I've noticed, Joy, is men usually do too much sometimes. Men usually do too much sometimes. There is a possibility that you would see the signs, but you will still want to ignore those signs. Possibility dey, person come outside, come dey talk. Say possibility dey say Sabinus saw the signs, but still wanted to use gifts to impress this particular person. Now wetin make am buy Range Rover for this woman wey later leave am. I've heard of
mm-hmm.
cases of men would ask women out, would you be my lover? Will you be my girlfriend? Will you be the bone of my bone and the flesh of my flesh? And this woman go talk no. I don't want to do anything like that. But you go see these men with these particular people would become even more persistent. Now that time when we say they will come, they buy all the gifts with they will come, they carry, they spend all the money when we say they get. You understand? Try to impress this particular lady to changing her mind or what she don't talk before. And the lady told me if she turns you down and you continue gifting her, she will collect. She
Mm-hmm.
will collect the gift. So somebody is of the opinion that Sabino saw the signs but chose to ignore it. Probably wanted to use that Range Rover to impress the babe. But my question, Joy, is did he collect the Range Rover after she left him? I mean, he left that one because hey, that is a conversation for another day. If na me, the motor I buy is for the position of the office of the girlfriend. The moment you are no longer filling that position of girlfriend, you have to return official car. There's no two ways about it.
Well, you know what? You see this what they call relationship. If we enter the matter, you know they finish. I they tell you seriously, you know they finish. Many people have different approach to relationship due to maybe what they have been through, what they have seen, people's experience, and all those things. Sure, you get. But you know, there's one thing in relationship. Waiting you chop, you know go feel vomit. I'm sure you know. If you don't chop and you don't chop them, you cannot eat your cake and have it. If you don't give for your relationship, you give boxers, you give cake, you give phone, you give motor, you give clothes, any kind of way you want give. If person don't wear them, you go fit still wear them back. If person don't chop the shawarma, chop all the ice cream, you go fit collect them back. You cannot collect it back now. Me, I go tell person say, if you dey do relationship, spend according to how you can spend. No overspend. You don't need to impress anybody because person will like you, like you. Person will not like you, no like you. And so the thing be, no over impress anybody. Just see, me for me, ultimate ending part of everything. Treat everybody well. Treat your babe well. Treat the people in your street well. Treat your neighbors well. And they tell you, if you can gift, you gift. If you not go fit gift, leave am. Sabinus get money to buy Range Rover. You buy the Range Rover, you no shaking account number. Yes. But person, if you not get money to buy Range Rover, you go use all your last card to impress babe with Range Rover. The day where you go chop breakfast, me self go laugh and they tell you. So spend as your money reach to spend. No go overspend because you even marriage self. Sometimes marriage, you know, they work out. They go be married self tomorrow, they know they marry again. And all the spending when you just spend for the marriage, you won't come collect them back. You know if you collect them back. That is the thing. So I beg For me, oh, they love, they go front. Now so it be. I beg, love sweet, make everybody they love. So it
Yeah,
be.
make e no be like say no, I go use my hand. Make e no be like say I go use my hand. Carry loamy soil, put inside my garri wey be say I wan drink. You understand? Because e be like say I don dey use small sand for my garri. See, abeg, I no talk say I follow for people wey dey collect gift back. No, that is not what I said. I no come outside come talk say I dey collect gift if relationship no work again. I didn't say it. In fact, I find it very immature if you decide to ignore, if you decide to collect gift back. I find it very immature. Once you have given gifts, gift is given out of love. You should not collect it back. Please, please, and please. Before I go use my hand and set myself up, I've talk what I talk. With that, may we run comot from this particular story before problem go enter inside. Meanwhile, to the very next story, see, a lot is going on behind the scenes. You see, movies that we see every now and then, movies that we see, if we hear half of the stories of what is happening before that movies come outside, we will be shocked. Now, Bimbo Thomas came out to let us know a sneak peek of what happened on the set of Omo Ghetto Part 2. And it is mind-blowing. Joy go knock us more on top that particular one. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so as e be like this, so I wan tell una wetin happen with our own Nollywood actress Bimbo Thomas. Yes, she's our own screen diva. She dey give us vibes, no be small. Na im one thing happen oh. She say make she tell us this experience wey she get during one of their a time when an incident that happened when they were shooting Omo Ghetto Part 2. Oh my goodness, this is something that we're not expecting. It is a revelation, it's an eye opener, that kind of thing. So I want to let all of you know how it take happen, waiting Bimbo talk. So calm down, I go let you know everything will happen for inside the shooting of Omo Ghetto Part 2. Well, according to Bimbo Thomas, waiting Bimbo tell us, Thomas come and tell us say this thing happened during the time they were shooting Omo Ghetto Part 2. Speaking during an interview with Jude Chidonwo, she said this on Saturday. She explained everything that happened. She said, we were shooting in Ebutemeta and boys would constantly disrupt the set because the film reflected their everyday reality. Although she grew up in that neighborhood in Ebutemeta, it is her own area. So she thought that they would respect her, because she grew up there. Most people there, they know her. But they still had to bring in security so that they could work. She still had to bring in security. Her crew members, the cars, they had to bring in security so that they could work and people will not gather there. People always do this. When you see your favorite celebrity, you want to go there and look at her, talk, you want to hug, you want her to sign something for you and all that. So Funke Akindele was there. Funke insisted I join her. She suggested we do a massage like we usually do after work. They went for a massage after work. According to Bimbo Thomas, the incident began shortly before 1 o'clock a.m. They suddenly heard loud banging and people shouting, "Ole, ole, ole." They were terrified. The hotel where they went for the massage, the hotel was under attack. Panic spread among those inside the hotel. They were so terrified and they started praying. They were so terrified. Thomas said that she told them that she was the face everyone knew. So she tried hiding under her bed, but it did not work. So she had to move into the bathroom. The person who was the main target was Funke Akindele because everyone knows Funke. Who does not know Funke Akindele? Who does not know Jennifer? That kind of who doesn't know her? So everybody, the attack was it was targeted towards Jennifer. It was not targeted towards Bimbo Thomas. But Bimbo said this is an area where she knows. An area where she grew up. They settled the people in the area. They settled the security. They settled those people in the area before they started shooting. So why were they having that kind of attack? Why? She thought that they would just collect valuables and leave. But instead, they asked her to dress up and drag her downstairs to her car. They dragged Bimbo. So she heard Funke singing Emi Omo Ghetto. I did not understand what was happening. They ordered her to sing and dance. They ordered Funke to sing and dance. In fact, they had no idea that the people outside were many. There are about 20 people outside waiting for them to come and sing and dance outside. And 6 of them were armed with gun. Emergency calls were made. to the Oba of the area, Oba Eleguchi. Everywhere was in total chaos. Seriously, everywhere was at the end of the whole thing. Somebody was shot. A pastor was rushed to the hospital. 20 to 30 of them were stranded at the reception and confused. In fact, this thing happened and it affected him for months. She is grateful that none of them were hurt, none of them died, but at least they were hospitalized and they were taken care of. And then we wonder something. Why would this kind of thing happen? Why would it happen? They settled those in the area. So why? When Funke later asked why, I did not hand her over. I told her that if they were going to kill her, they would have killed all of us together. Can you see the whole thing? The whole thing is it's an experience that you don't want to be in this kind of experience. You don't want to be in this kind of experience. And then I asked, why would you do this kind of thing? They settled those in the area. The security operative was settled. So why? Why come to the hotel? Because you know that Funke Akindele is there, coming there to attack people. Somebody said that this is part of the insecurity situations we have in the country. But even though, apart from insecurity situation we have in the country, these people had their own security. They came with their own security. Yes. Bimbo Thomas said she grew up in this place, in this Ebutemen, that she grew up in that area. So she expected more from them. She expected that, she will be safe in that area. But still, they had to drag her down from her hotel room to come downstairs and start singing for them. Omo Ghetto, singing for them, Omo Ghetto. They even shot somebody. Somebody was shot. Pastor was rushed to the hospital. 20 to 30 people were attacked. It's an experience that she does not want. She doesn't like to remember the experience, but this is a revelation to let us know the way things are, the way what is really happening. So I asked myself, why would they do such a thing? Also that this is the kind of thing that when it happens, you start wondering why. Why would you do this? Since they were settled, why would you do this? I don't know. It's so sad. What do you want to say, Osita? It's so sad.
Say if we use clear eye check am now, you don't talk am like 4 times. Say they were settled. Why were they settled? They were settled for what? Wetin dem dey settle? See, e dey pain me say for Nigeria today we have normalized rubbish, we have normalized nonsense, and it is going on like as if that is the way it is supposed to be. They were settled as waiting. Like you have to pay people to be organized, to be civilized. You have to pay people to show decorum, and they become the order of the day. Like I can remember when I was on a set with you, Ledoche, and he was told by the production manager that okay, we're going to be shooting in so place in Enugu State. I would not call the place Joy, but you go believe say you Ledoche outrightly said, if it is this place, I am not going to shoot there. Either we find an alternative location or just count me out. Find a way, arrange the story where they say me, my character no go there because nothing will make me go this place again. Speaking from a bad experience that he had from that particular location, saying he's not going there again. Joy, do you know that in present day Nigeria, there are certain locations, public spaces, not even private establishments, public spaces whereby if you bring out a camera to shoot yourself, people go gather you. In a public space, I'm not talking about you enter anybody compound. For main road, if you carry camera, come outside. Like I was seeing a video on TikTok, somebody that is a content creator. This particular person said that he wanted to make a content, and before you know, hoodlums gather. People start to the drag in camera worth millions of naira. They start to the drag am. Say you must settle them before you. And I'm like, settle you for what? For what exactly are they? That money that they are paying is for what exactly? It is disheartening. This is what, and it is movies like this are what. Imagine the Omo Ghetto. When they come outside, these are the same set of people that enjoy this particular movie. These are the same set of people that use this particular movie to brag. These are the same set of people that would always want to identify as a Nigerian because of the success that this particular movie is making. But imagine going to harass filmmakers at their place of work. It would be a whole different ball game if, for example, probably they went to somebody's building, somebody's establishment. See, I've gone to a restaurant to go and eat before, and I brought out my camera, and I was told, no, you can't take pictures here. I respected their rules and regulation. I keep my camera back. Eat in peace, come on. I've gone to a club before, and I carry camera come outside. I said, no, we don't allow that. Don't take picture. But when it becomes a situation whereby even in public spaces, you are not allowed to make videos by hoodlums. you would have to settle in court. It pisses me off on different level, and it's crazy because it's not just the entertainment space that is suffering this particular incident. Like, Joy, I do not know if you saw that particular story that went viral a while ago, where they said somebody wanted to put transformer in a particular village, and the youth of that village came out to say, you go settle them 10 million naira before you put transformer. Where go give them lights? The man wey wan put the transformer is not from that village. He is just doing it out of his own benevolence. They no get light because of the transformer no dey there. He wan come put transformer, they say him go pay before he put the transformer for there. The man, when they call am for phone, he say shishi, he no dey pay 2,000 naira, he no dey pay. Say make they carry the transformer go give people wey be say they dey ready, and na so those people take lose transformer wey be say suppose benefit them whole. So this is gradually becoming a norm in Nigeria. Like, it is becoming very annoying. There is this journalist, there is this photojournalist that is on TikTok. He goes around on his motorbike making videos of, you know, the road, things he comes across, everyday life, and he posts it on TikTok. There was a particular video that went viral where he was shooting as usual, and people accosted him and said he can't be making these videos. Instead of waiting, he said that he go settle them before he go fit make videos wey be say him dey make. This person, the only thing wey be say he make them, wey make them leave am na because of say he flash ID card to show say he's a press man, he's doing his work. Na him make them leave am. Joy, even in your area, do not be surprised that if you come outside your gates now with a tripod stand, set your own phone, people would come and tell you have to pay before making video. All these things, I seriously wish that things can be put in check for things like this to stop. This idea of settlement is becoming annoying.
You know what?
It's becoming annoying. Imagine the trauma Funke Akindele and her cast and crew had to go through after making a good movie. There are some filmmakers that if they should experience this, they will not give up.
You know, this is not the first time. This is not the first time we are hearing about people who go on a set to shoot and they were attacked by hoodlums. It has happened before. You know, there was a set we heard about. This one, they were inside a big bus. They were inside the bus, you know, and these people just came from nowhere, started hitting the bus, telling them that, oh, come outside, you should settle us, settle, you have been shooting scenes, you've not settled us, and all those kind of stuff. And I keep asking myself the same thing I said again. Why all this settlement? Why? You know, it comes from entitlement. You know, they feel you have to give them, you're making money, so give them. Why am I giving? What am I giving you for? It isn't like I'm giving you money to do something good with the money. No, is it that you don't want to go and smoke shisha or smoke kai kai, you know, or drink kai kai or something? That is what they're giving them the money for, you know. So it's so appalling. But you know, Osita, this kind of thing is not something that is going to stop all of a sudden. It's not going to stop all of a sudden. No, it won't, because of the way the society is. So it's not going to stop all of a sudden. For this thing to stop, a lot of measures will be put inside. A lot of measures will be put inside. So some of the steps will be, you know, to increase our security, and increasing security in terms of, we know they look anybody face, but then the security operative, you want to improve on security, increase on security, are they there to also do their job the way they are supposed to do it? Or maybe person go settle security for back and security will turn a blind eye and not do what they're supposed to do, that kind of thing. So you see, it still starts from we human beings. There are a lot of things to put in place, a lot of things need to change, you know, lot of things, you know. But then waiting, I go talk, we hope things will get better. That is what I'm going to say. We hope it will get better. But as it be like that, though, we feel so bad about what happened to Bimbo Thomas, and we hope that this kind of event will not happen to her again. Yes, she will not have this kind of experience again. So as it be like that, we go leave this story, because we know, say, if you continue, we no go finish. Wherever you're watching us from, please leave us a comment. Let us know how you feel about this and what you think. What are the measures we can put in place to help these issues, you know, these settlement issues, you know, these security issues? What are the measures we can put in place to help our movie industries, you know, shoot more better film, get more better locations that are safe for them? So as it be like that, we go enter the next story where we carry on forward. Now, what's it, I beg? May we continue.
Joy, before we even enter the next story, because if I dey verse, I dey know. See, what are the various associations doing to protect the welfare of their members. There is Actors Guild of Nigeria, there is Directors Guild of Nigeria. Other crew members might even have their guild that I'm not aware of. There are associations, they have members. The members that were traumatized by this particular experience, what are the associations doing to protect the welfare of their members? Have they come outside to use one particular group of people to set example to others? Do not say you don't need to settle anybody before you do your work, as long as you are well in the confines of the law. If they use one or two people set example, I believe say na a step in the right direction. But the one wey be say it go happen, everybody go lock up. It go happen, everybody go lock up. Other people go feel say yes, na their right to continue to behave like that. I heard of a situation whereby there were a group of people that were always misbehaving and feeling untouchable. Nothing can do us until they use the set example. Other people when they feel untouchable, they no near that area again. They lock up. So it is time for this association. May they not just the answer association for mouth. May they not just they collect dues, they collect weekly, monthly, or yearly dues. May they work. Maybe they say that they work. Now there will be so go therapy on top this particular story before I start to the boy like yam with the on top gas cooker. To the next one, our very own and Anita Joseph. Yes, our very own Anita Joseph is actually in the news. And this time around, it can't be like said that because of say she's being dragged by her estranged husband, MC Fish. Now, news people been done carry and come outside. They say MC Fish been done make one particular post on an Instagram story on Saturday, claiming that it was the actress who made advances at him first. Now, this particular MC and hype man made this known while reacting to online rumors that Anita was feeding and funding him. Responding to the claim that she was the one who approached him first for a relationship, Anita, in a post tagged memo to my ex on Instagram, said, "I don't want to run in the mud with you." While warning him to stop dragging her, Anita noted that, "Please, this is a new year. If you have whatever you want to say, please say it now and let me get on with my life. I don't know who you are fighting with online, but please leave me out of whatever you are fighting. This new year is growth and all positivity for me. Stop dragging me back with your mess." See, MC, I've been a hype man that the fish, also. Anyone will be say you be catfish or whatever you are. See, let us be very realistic. I wonder the way people used to do things. Not be so sit I just like to divest for evening like this, but let us be very, very sincere now. Let us be very, very straightforward. This is your ex-wife. Two of them are not there together again. And you are coming out to come and say that she was the one that approached you first. How does that particular piece of information affect the tax that people are beginning to pay from 1st of January? How does that information affect fuel when we say people they buy? How? I don't even, oh God, Joy, I beg, knock me leg for it.
You know, when I hear this kind of thing, I feel like see maybe this new year we want to start again with another episode of the normal episode now. Either now Two-Face will enter. I mean, which one again? Is it you, Doche, who want to enter, or which one? Is this what we are going to do? Every time we're having one couple who is dragging their issues online. This one is saying this one is saying this. Waiting be all this matter. Say waiting. One fan is saying that I beg, we don't want to start new year with all of our wahala. Make una just hold on. We don't want to a relationship talk. Keep on for inside your house. Make it in there for there. Secondly, another person said, if you bring it out, you must finish it online. Not be said tomorrow now you go tell us say you don't apologize, you don't forgive. If you don't give me permission to forgive, no forgiveness. We know they agree for all those kinds of things. So once we carry the matter now, we don't buy your simple. You know, it's a normal level now. When you enter online now, you get different kind of fun. People will go carry your matter for head. People will go criticize you. People will go give you baskets anyhow you want that. But one person talk and say these two people were good together. I don't know where to come they happen again. In fact, you know, with all these issues, most people take this thing so personal that they feel like, you know, what is happening with celebrities reflect the life of every other person, you know, when it comes to relationship. But that it happens to a celebrity, that it happens to someone you know, a star, does not reflect everybody's life. You know, how many people do we have in this world, even in this Nigeria? Okay, so if it's happening to one particular person, you know mean say it's happening to everybody, because one person know they talk say, I don't they fear this marriage something. I beg, no fear anything, no fear. Yes, because you heard about your Ledoche, or you heard about Two-Face, and we were so surprised. Two-Face will not say how many years, a decade together. You know, our African queen, who go believe her, and then we don't enter Anita Joseph own. I beg. Any matter where Anita Joseph get with her husband, make they settle her for inside their house. If they no one do again, and if you say he no go ever work, me, I know they give advice, but I will go with what one of our fans said. One fan said, if you don't too much, make una just separate, go sit down for one place, make una head cool down. When you don't cool down finish, check the matter front and back. If you want continue, you continue. If you don't want continue, then day your own day. We no wan hear divorce again. Abeg, e don do. What's it abeg? Na so me go end am. As I take am like that, na so me sef agree with that. If you no wan do again, sit down one place. No give us headache online, no, because if you start, you must to finish am. If you no give you permission to forgive, no forgiveness, no apology, we no wan hear anything, no. Now so I wan talk am o. Abeg, make we continue.
In all, I like the fact that Anita Joseph is not having any of it. I like the fact that she's coming out to actually say, I do not want to be a partaker of these bad boosts in this new year. She's coming out to say it's all about moving forward. It's all about progress. It's all about growth for her. So if you feel you want to drag her, she doesn't want to be dragged. She has better things to do with her time. She don't come outside, don't talk am. She don't come outside. Client people say, now what did she feel with this? So it is very obvious. I don't know, maybe peradventure, there's a possibility that it is just this man that is looking for relevance. Probably is the one that just wants to trend for the wrong reasons. And she's coming out to let people know that she's not in support of that conversation. So I strongly agree with people that are saying, why not just let sleeping dogs lie? Yes, why not just let sleeping dogs lie? The fact that your chapter is not being opened on the internet is a very good thing to just leave them as it be. Not be must say you go dey carry your matter they call for social media. Iman, I do not see. In fact, the conversation no enter. The conversation no enter. There are other things that you would use to trend, and it will make it will make more sense than the one who say they come outside, they talk say she approached you first. Yes, she approached you first, but she not there again. Whether not true, whether not be true, it not really concern us. But she not there again. So I beg, as she don't come outside, come talk say she no want do. As she's coming out to say she is not a party of that conversation, let's just let her be. It is best for MC Fish to just move on, to greater things. You yourself, as you try grow, maybe you yourself they try grow. I understand that, yes, it would affect his ego when it is going up and down, rumors flying here and there that she was the one that was feeding him and funding his lifestyle. It will surely bruise his ego, that one not true. But as long as you're not able to prove that she started this rumor herself, then just let it be. Just let it be. In all the couple drama joy that has happened online, the one where they say they sweet me pass was that of May Edochie. Because with everything that was going on, she didn't say him.
I tell you, anything.
She not talk. They were dragging out, they were saying this, they were saying that, people were insinuating, people were saying, she know for was open mouth to say him. Nothing come aside. The same way I'm not sure, to the best of my knowledge, I didn't hear anything from Hanny Macaulay. So now the best way to just go about it, even if people come outside now, come they talk say she was feeding you, she was funding your lifestyle, you yourself is still lock up. You not go talk pim. You don't leave them. If they talk finish, you go move on. Nigerians are always looking for what to say, but it doesn't mean you have to give them a listening ear every time. Now the one will be saying me, I take you see I'm joined. I don't want to be saying me, I take you see. But with that, I believe so we'll go time and give this particular story. Wish Anita Joseph well in all her endeavors this year. Wish her more growth, more progress, and also the same to MC Fish. We go enter the very next story. What we say now our own portable. Now in the inside news. Buzz here and there, baby mama drama here and there, and baby mama that wants to be a wife drama here and there. Joy, I beg knock us leg for teeth.
Hey, you don't say when you enter portable matter like this, we don't say wahala don't enter. We can't dey wonder because before I continue, one person talk say, so Portable, this new year 2026, you want to start with another problem of running away from the police. Now wetin you wan start? The one wey you do for 2025, you never belleful. You can't enter this year now with new one. Another person talk say, abeg, hold that your bad behavior. Because wetin we get today now be say Portable don run comot when police wan arrest am. Na wetin happen? Calm down, make I tell you wetin happen. Now Portable again, our own Nigerian singer. Oh, wow. So our controversial Nigerian singer Portable has escaped police arrest after beating up his fourth baby mama. One, two, three, four. Fourth baby mama, actress Ashabi Simple. That is the name of this actress who is Portable's baby mama. The incident happened on Thursday, January 1, 2026, during Ashabi's visit to his bar in Ogun State. According to eyewitness, in fact, according to people waiting for there, wetin happen be say Ashebi, who was seen, she was holding the singer's clothes, saying that she is tired of being called baby mama. In her own words, she said, oh yeah, Pami baby, I'm also your wife. Now wetin she talk? You have to stop calling me your baby mama. She insisted. The next thing what we hear be say immediately Portable immediately pushed her and replied that he only recognizes his wife BYG, noting that other women that have kids with him are baby mamas. Now wetin Portable talk? He said in his words, he said, I only have one wife, the rest of you are just baby mamas. The next thing wey we see be say Ashebi responded by saying, then you will have to kill me, baby. That wetin she talk. So after this whole commotion, the thing escalated and back and front, gbas. The family of Ashebi reported Portable to the police for assault and abuse on Ashebi, his fourth baby mama. But as the story dey go on, wetin we come hear later be say Ashebi said, speaking in a video on Instagram, Ashebi revealed that the police met Portable's pregnant wife Biwaji at home as Portable escaped arrest. So they no see Portable again when they come arrest her. In fact, wetin she talk be say from Ashebi, she said, I celebrated a new year in a happy mood with my family. You are the one that called me that you are in a bad mood. And I told you that I went to my dad's house for the new year. And you asked me to bring New Year food for you. And I said, okay, this is what Ashebi is saying. I called you when I got to your bar and you asked me to meet you outside. When I got there, we had a minor disagreement and you slapped me, beat me up, seized our phones, and threatened my siblings and I with an axe. When I know it can be axe now, a weapon, an axe. So we got the wonder now. We not know, we're not on the video. This is Ashebi in her own words. Again, Ashebi Simple. This is in simple words, telling us that she was threatened, she was assaulted. Then we can't wonder again from the eyewitness who were there that saw the whole thing, hearing Simple saying that she's tired of being called a baby mama, she's his wife, he has to treat her like a wife and all those stuff. Wetin we go believe now for the two, because the two story dey one kind. First of all, you went to his bar, you said you want to be his wife, you don't want to be a baby mama, and he said no, he has only one wife, the rest are baby mamas. The next thing you told us again in a video on Instagram that you're in your house, he called you to come and meet him to bring New Year food for him. You said okay, you brought the food, which is fine, no problem. You came there, both of you had a minor argument, and he collected your phone and started threatening your sibling. What was the minor argument? Why the change of mouth? Because it be like, I don't know, sister, whether you follow me. The mouth they change for inside the matter now. Mouth they change for inside. So what led to the minor arguments that both of you had? What was the minor argument? Because you want to try to put everything on top of the table. You see, I know they insult anybody. I know they insult, but one fan said something. One fan said, I don't know why una they drag this Portable. Say, what una say for anybody? Now waiting one person talk. Me, I enough talker. If you want to know the person we talk, just ask me on comment section. Me go tell you straight. I know they look anybody like that. Everybody, no matter how things be for this life, you go love person. No matter how person be, you go love the person like that. That's so the thing be. So I guess she is in love. Let's put it like that. But then, Portable, you know the kind of person where he be. and you say you are in love with him, then you need to follow him the way he is. That's all. I'm not going to give advice, so, but when you know, you see how okay, you fall in love with an army general, you get some kind of behavior you will expect from the person. I'm telling you. So if you sabi how to follow that person, too often I go there. And so it be. You fall in love with a gentleman. You expect some certain behaviors from that gentleman. You fall in love with Agboro where they talk say owoda. You expect some certain behaviors from that Agboro where you fall in love with. So you cannot be falling in love with someone and expect that kind of. He don't tell you say you be baby mama. First baby mama, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha! Now wow, you call a drag position of wife. The person where they drag tell you say now only this person being wife, all of it and a baby mama. What are you dragging again? Now you want to change your story. One fan is saying that she is desperate. Me, I not agree with that one, no, because that one concerns. See that word desperation. I know they use them for anybody because people expressing how they feel. You're saying the person is desperate. She is in love and she's expressing how she feels. But the way they went about the matter, now be the issue. Now be the thing. You already know how he is. In fact, they also that beg how you take see the matter.
Joy, I want to understand you correctly because you know, sir, they always like ask question because they say who they ask question, not they lost. What
No
you're
problem.
trying to make me understand now, Joy, is the fact that this particular lady, they did not marry her.
They no marry her.
Wedding did not happen. There was no wedding whatsoever. Did not happen.
Not,
Or as they talk for Lagos here, they did not do small thing on her head.
nothing.
It just be like say no, she just do what wetin two adults they do. Come
Mm-hmm.
carry belle, come born the pikin. The next thing she wants to rewrite the generally accepted meaning of marriage and wife.
Mm-hmm.
Come dey
Mm-hmm.
wan tell her say she be wife,
By force.
even though she was not married. And you trying to
Yeah.
convince me that that is love. Say not be
Now she
desperation.
dey
Say
in
na
love
love.
now.
See,
Waiting.
Joy,
She
I
is
want to
in love.
see wait first. Joy, wait,
Person
wait,
go
wait,
marry before the
wait.
person go fall in love.
Joy,
She is
wait
in love.
first.
Some people
Wait.
go marry
When
before
we
they
talk
come fall
this
in
thing,
love.
when we talk
Why
this
some
thing
people
as a
before
be,
they
Joy.
marry they fall in love?
When we
So
talk this
I
thing
dey
as a be,
happen.
when
Mhm.
we talk this thing as a be now, for example, maybe like say tomorrow I just wear clothes, resume for one back.
Mhm.
Tomorrow I wear suit, resume for one back. If anybody asks me, I will say I'm a worker here.
Mm.
After I'm in love with the banking profession, so I will just resume and convince myself that I am a worker in this particular place. See, the way it just be like this, Joy, tomorrow, one pikin fit just come meet you, then you say you be mama. You go dey try convince dis pikin say no, you no be im mama o, say you are just a neighbor. He said no, you no be neighbor, say you be im mama. After all, the pikin love you, so the pikin can say you be im mama and you go gree say you be im mama. The man in question say you be baby mama, you say no, you no be baby mama, say you be wife. Who marry you?
They no marry her. Now by force she wan enter. By
And you are
force.
and you are telling me no be desperation.
She's in
If we say
love.
color black, no talk say na color black.
She's in love. Now wetin happen to her? She don fall in love. When she see ma tell you something Osita, I no dey support anybody o, I no dey give advice, but person wey open im two eye like this, you see Portable, you know how Portable be, you agree to be baby, you do baby mama for Portable and you wan come by force enter say anyhow you see the gbasgbos make una dey collect am for there, na so the thing be. In fact Portable don get 4 baby mamas. I wish him to get more, make e dey get more, make all of them dey follow am. You see how e be. Tomorrow we go hear this one na only she come drag say she want to be wife by force. We go see more wey go come drag say they want to be wife by force. No problem. Now I wan come drag Portable.
It just dey sweet me say nobody was manipulated, nobody was confused, everybody know wetin they do. You see the same way wey be say person dey look see say one man don marry 5 people and he enter say he wan be wife number 6. Before you know, gbasgbos come enter for position wey you see from beginning. Na the same way. See, if it's someone like me, if you say that person like me, my face no too cast. You understand? So I might have 4 baby mamas and nobody will know. You dey get, but Portable is a popular figure. In fact, he is an man, not called an A-list artist, but he's a public figure. So I believe his story is out there. If he's coming to meet you for anything, you would know. You will know that this particular person has 3 baby mamas, and you decide to be number 4. Number 4 baby mama, and you even choose to have this child, bring the child to the world when they never marry you. Now you want to upgrade yourself from baby mama to wife. Well, I have just one advice for this particular lady before we move on to the last story for today. The only advice I want to give am, saying a very simple something. She don't already hold small side. She gets money for her hand, so make she just fix location. You understand? If anybody asks her, tell her say she dey do traditional marriage. Make she just set location, cook rice, better hot party jollof, set location, call DJ, call MC. If Portable no gree come, put a picture for there. Marry him by yourself. Immediately after marriage, you use taxi, carry your property, go in house. If you don't open door for you, stay for staircase, stay for door. You have become his wife just like that. As if you said that position, what you want. The kingdom of God suffereth violence, and only the violence taketh it. It no pass like that. I no go advise pass like this, Joy. I don't talk the word we say.
Now, so the thing be. That's how it be. Don't need to over stress the matter, gunself. No need to stress the matter. Since she don't claim, say by force, he must treat her as wife. No problem now. Make she enter. Anything she see for inside, make she collect her. Also, it beg, maybe continue they go front, because I don't see one person will force himself. Enter where they no say you enter. You won't force yourself by force. They must call you wife, whether they like her or not. I beg, maybe continue.
All right, to the last but not the least story for today, our very own Martins Otse is in the news now. Popular Nigerian, I do not know if I should call him an influencer or what exactly I'm going to tag him, but then VeryDarkMan finally unveils his girlfriend, admits alleged relationship with Jojo of Lele. Now, social media critic VeryDarkMan has actually unveiled his girlfriend. A bit rumor of relationship with content creator Jojo of Lele, floating pictures of them together on all his social media handles. VeryDarkMan announces the lady's arrival and his break from social media. According to the way he take right, she's here by internet for now. This came amidst alleged relationship with content creator Jojo of Lagos. Now, these people did not actually report that Jojo of Lele, who always referred to VeryDarkMan as her husband, announced him as her man almost a year ago. Recall that VeryDarkMan had in February 2025 named Jojo of Lele amongst women that media personality Nedu allegedly slept with in exchange for features on his platform. Now, denying the allegations, Jojo noted, "I have never had anything to do with Nedu." Following this particular, controversy, VeryDarkMan invited Jojo of Lele for dinner in Abuja. Speaking after their meeting, the content creator professed love for VeryDarkMan. She said, "I'm in love with VDM." Days after visiting VDM. Now, this is actually, I do not know. I just think it don't reach a particular point whereby breakfast can be served left, right, and center. Breakfast can happen to anybody. Basbos fit just even touch you. May you not even know saying that Basbos now in touch you like this. And I think it's very, very funny because apart from Jojo, there are other people that have claimed to be in a relationship with VeryDarkMan. I stumble on posts every now and then of people who say they will come outside, they talk say yes, VDM na their man, but he don't come outside to clear the air. He don't come outside to let people know say no. He's not there in relationship with any of them. So those rumor mongers, those people peddling fake news, peddling rumors here and there, saying that VDM and Jojo, they're in relationship, make them stop now because he has finally cleared the air. A lot of people are asking what's her name, is she on social media, who exactly is she, but the information is still blurred because VDM himself, he not let people know exactly who she be or where she from. We go just they use left eye, they observe. We go just they use our left eye. They check him to know if exactly he would let the cat out of the bag eventually. Would wish them well. And all I can say is he don't cast last Everybody go chop breakfast because Jojo have been going around parading herself as VDM's woman. I know she would come out now to say it is cruise and all that, but then you never can tell. This is where we'll be trying to continue on today's episode of FameIdols Hangout. I hope you actually enjoyed yourself. Do not forget, like I said at the start of the show, we do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to the hour of 9 o'clock, where we will call them a wrap for the day. So we'll be here on Wednesday, same time across every social media platforms. Once in 8 o'clock, Osita Rocket Gentleman and Joy will be here with new sets of stories to keep you educated and entertained all at the same time. Follow us across every social media platform: Instagram, YouTube, X, TikTok, and Facebook with Gidigba at FameIdols Online. Once you check us for there, you go see us, you follow us, you're gonna get our updates as we take you drop them. And also make sure you're signed up on our site www.fameidols.com. www.fameidols.com. If you get signed up on the site, you're gonna get updates. We have a whole lot in stock for you this 2026. This new year like this, you get plenty of jobs we done they cook. Some of them go soon done, and believe me, you do not want to miss any of them. So till on Wednesday, I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman. I beg, this is an opportunity for you to start a new leaf, to turn a new leaf, I beg your pardon, to start on a clean slate. So if you get anything what under your mind to achieve, maybe time not allow you achieve them last year, this is another opportunity for you to take the bulls by the horn. Till on Wednesday, on a good evening. More enjoy the rest of your day. I don't throw it come out from window.